folks, here we are with another episode of On the Computer.
Today, we'll be reacting to something that you guys know that we already reacted to. Right here, we've already reacted to Kirby Air Riders. As you guys know, you guys would be like, why react to it again? A, because it did pretty decent, got good views. And B, there was a second direct for Kirby Air Riders today.
By the way, I haven't watched this yet. First time.
So today we'll be reacting to that second direct. This one was in August, the first one. And as of filming, it's October 23rd. And it's time for Kirby Air Riders Direct 2.0. But real quick, we'd like to mention we're trying to reach 100 subscribers.
96 currently.
By the end of the year. So subscribe so we can reach 100.
Hey, if we're really lucky, we could get it by Halloween.
Let's just aim for December for now.
Yeah.
So now anyway, we'll be reacting today.
Our first goal was end of the year. Try to cut that down a bit.
We'll keep it that way. So anyway, a second Kirby Air Riders Direct with new info and stuff like that. So we'll be watching, not the whole thing because it was an hour long, but we'll give you 20 minutes of quality direct time. Kirby Air Riders Direct 2. So there's Sakurai. Sorry, the lights are so weird. We can't do anything about that, folks. It's just lighting issues. So just try and ignore it. So now we'll talk about the last direct, which we reacted to. So if you want to see more about that, stay tuned. And yeah, one direct for a game is a lot, especially a 45-minute direct, but why not have two directs?
I think the reason is, I know the lower you go, the more weird it seems. So if you gotta like sit up straight, kind of normal, but the lower you go, the worse it gets.
But anyway, we're starting this thing off with Top Ride, which is a classic mode from the original game. Which, who knows, because, like, you know, we don't really need Top Ride, but, we'll add it anyway. So Top Ride is back in Kirby Air Riders. It's Top Ride. The first thing of many that we'll be going over in this direct. And here's some gameplay from Sakurai. DDD's my main.
Bandana Waddle-Dee's my man.
Yeah, you know, we're excited for when it comes out, so. Look, we got Waddle-Dee, we got Susie, Waddle-Doo, Magalore, Knuckle Joe. All of those different guys. You could change the level, what tonight. Katia, you could change the carts. We got Meta Knight, DDD, Knuckle Joe right now.
Didn't they only announce 4 in the first direct?
Characters, they announced a lot more. But only 5 main ones.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of characters so far. And anyway, here's some Top Ride gameplay. Quick spits, it's just classic.
Kirby's cooking.
Oh yeah, Kirby. 10-second lap is very impressive. Go Kirby! He almost hit that thing. 19 seconds for 2 laps. This is a 4-lap thing. Go Kirby.
I was just absolutely destroyed.
With the fireworks, final lap for Kirby, and he's getting Newt. Yes, there are those. There's items, I mean. You can
He's
hit
still
people
gonna easily win.
41 seconds. 41.53 seconds. Very impressive.
I bet he cheated the CPUs to make them be worse.
I think he did it like level 7. So. It's not an easy thing, so speedy, and yeah. So Top Ride, the newest mode in this game, you can see from above. And more cards, those are the characters so far. DDD, Meta Knight, Newt's main, Waddle-Dee. And yeah, you can control the carts like this.
Guys, 1 second. I have to buy a seed in Plants vs. Brain Rocks. Secret just went in.
Don't tell anybody that I said this, but Newt is kind of obsessed with Roblox. Shh. Just like keep that a secret, guys. Anyway, we're back with Top Ride stuff. And more Top Ride. And now here's a list of the Top Ride. Of course, it has Flower, which is based off Floria Fields, which is a normal track in the main game. Flow, which is also based off another track in the main game. All of these are based off tracks in the game. Air, I think this is, I don't remember seeing this track in the first direct. Crystal, based off Cavernous Caverns. So, yeah. And then Steam, we haven't seen this one yet. Little spoiler warning, it will be on later in the direct. And Mountain, based off Mount Amber Falls. I don't know about Newt, but I'm very excited for this game. And how did it go, Newt?
Bought the seed.
Nice.
Seeing some AFK live. I've been trying to get a secret for the last 3 hours. All I've gotten is a Cocoa Town.
Can we
finally a secret.
Can we lock back in on some Kirby?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're still on Top Ride. He missed the new tracks, but there are just a few tracks, and yeah, with the upgrades nowadays in the modern world.
Comment and Plants vs. Brain Rots or any Roblox game if you want to see that, or if you want to see a Roblox series, just type Roblox in the comments.
Yeah, we're open for series suggestions, so if you want to see us do any series, just type it in and we'll try and do it.
I do Roblox.
I do pretty much anything Nintendo and sports games.
Mine doesn't do Roblox.
I'm still more classic. I don't do Fortnite that much anymore.
I don't do that anymore. That's holding out Roblox. Roblox is super old, but
Alright guys, let's just log back in on Kirby. For another video, if you guys want to see a Roblox video, let us know. And we made a few shorts about it, so maybe we could get a full video.
Yeah, Steel Brain Rot, Plants vs. Brain Rots, anything like that.
So here was the missile that I talked about from earlier. It's a seeker missile, and it blows someone up. And then the course Quaker. Of course it's going to be Quake in the course. And my personal favorite, the chicken. These are some crazy chickens. That goes over. That's another style to play. It's a bit more classic. It's diorama style, you know. It's a more classic way to play. And, yep. So, yep, it's just a chill game mode, good to play with friends. It's not going to be in the Guest Gamer Tournament. Presentation on that coming November 1st. We've already filmed it, but it will be coming on November 1st, which is just a week from Saturday. And anyway, here's split screen. Me and Newt will be doing it. You can get the game, of course. There's 2 types of split screens. You can do this split screen. But then also, let's talk about this first. We can use Switch 1 controllers, but why use Switch 1 controllers when you have Switch 2 controllers? No need. And then also the GameCube controller. Shout out to Dr. Blue. We don't have it. So, yeah, maybe. But then there's different types of split screens. There's this one, which I don't like as much. I like this one better. What do you think, Newt? Which split screen do you like better?
I like how Mario Kart does it, split.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all we have.
That's how most games do it, half.
Yeah, that's all we have to show you for this part.
Mario Kart can also do this, but you have to get 4 players.
I'll go forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Right here is pretty close. You know, I wrote down all the times of stuff we're showing you. There's licenses and ranking stuff, you know. Classic.
Licenses?
The licenses are pretty cool. We make them custom. But back to new courses. There's the Airtopia ruins. You know, it's pretty cool. It's Airtopia. What else would you expect from Airtopia? It gives me like Zelda vibes. Pretty old. Ruined. There's the Crystallia Visser. I like that dragon thingy. It's a two-way course. It's like beachy, cavernous caverns. And there's also some lava into it. Steamgist Ford, which was based off the Top Ride Stadium when we showed you earlier. Pretty similar.
It was?
Yeah.
I did not see anything like those two together. Mystery courses?
Who knows?
Or maybe it's just one.
I
think it's multiple.
No name, no description. I think that's one course. It's the giant hearts. But anyway, music. Who doesn't love music in games? So like, we've never played the classic Kirby Air Ride game, but me and you are planning on getting into Riders. Looks like a good game.
Planning, we are doing.
Playing.
No.
Well, anyway, they're bringing back some classic songs from the first game, which is just awesome. We love when they do it. And not only are they bringing back classic music, they're bringing back classic courses from the original games too. That canon's pretty cool. Something that I noticed about the older games, the courses are more thin and smaller. But anyway, more air ride courses. Fantasy Meadows. Celestial Valley. There's Starman riding on the bike. Starman. The Sky Sands. Pretty cool. It's Sky Sands. Who doesn't love it? There's the Frozen Hillside with Knuckle Joe. So all these original courses got remade.
Knockoff, to be honest with you.
His face. There's Magma Flows with Chef Kawasaki. Excuse how I said that. And there's Waddle Doo at Beanstalk Park.
Waddle Doo.
Waddle Dee, Waddle Doo. Little amusement park. Yeah. And there's the Machine Passage. Pretty cool, but what I don't like is when you hit those turbines, you should be sent back. But you're not. There's the Checker Knights with Meta Knight himself, so Checker to Meta Knight, pretty much. You can fly over walls. Then there's the Nebula Belt, which is classic Kirby saying, "Come on, come on." Little black hole action, I think. And then, so all 9 courses from the original game are coming back. Plus the 9 new courses, which means 18 courses. You know, it's less than Mario Kart, but they do have more side modes and stuff, so once we get to play it, and we're not going to make any calls about what's better, Kirby, Air Riders, or Mario Kart, but once we play it, we will make that call of what's better, and we'll tell you guys what we think. But the new courses...
Exact same character, exact same course. Well, I cannot even... can barely tell. That's the same card.
The new game's a bit faster than the older games.
Way better graphics.
Of course.
How long ago did the last game come out?
2002. Next up, I gotta find where our next area is. All the way at like 37. Don't make any jokes, Newt. And it's something new in stadium mode.
A joke.
The versus 6-7 joke.
37.
The versus boss. Alright, let's lock in. This is my favorite part of the direct. So in Kirby Air Riders, there was bosses. You could fight King Dedede. But of course, back then, King Dedede was not a playable character. But now you can play as King Dedede, so you don't want King Dedede fighting King Dedede, do you, Newt?
No.
So this time there's new bosses. So no King DDD, but a new machine. It's Robo DDD. So a new boss fight. Robo DDD. He can be in DDD form. He can be in car form. Of course, you guys know DDD is my favorite character in the whole series. So it was an exciting news for me this morning.
Transformers plus Kirby Air Riders?
No. So now a little gameplay of fighting the man himself. He has a hammer and this overpowered beam. So you can fight him. There's a time limit. Go, Kirby. You can lock on to Robo DDD. It's all pretty cool. It's Robo DDD. What else would you expect? You can have many people fighting Robo DDD. You can change the controls against Robo DDD. And as I say, it's Robo DDD. Can't go wrong. That was kind of crazy. That spin move might be just a bit too overpowered. Of course, you can use copy abilities.
My favorite copy ability.
Sword. He can use battle items. Or battle stuff. And he's transforming. And Robo DDD is not the only boss. There's many other bosses from the Kirby series. So who could they be? Now we don't have much left. Let me just get to it. I wrote everything down for us. The next...
How do you even see it? And the lights are
If you
turned
go
on.
like that, you can see it. And next up, one of the best parts, the amiibo. As you guys remember, in the video we redirected to on the General Direct in September,
I'm buying them.
it mentioned the amiibos. And that's a Smash Bros. Amiibo, that's a Kirby Air Riders amiibo. It's all pretty cool.
That one looks way cooler.
Yeah, and there's the Waddle Dee.
Oh, Waddle Dee, that looks so good, the Waddle Dee one. I'm probably buying that one. If you can see the hand, you can tell it's very dark in here.
Stop locking it, please. You can switch them, of course. That's probably the best feature.
Yeah, you can switch them like on the thing?
On the cards, yeah. That's cool. So you
in real life, I did not know that.
Yeah, it was in the direct that we reacted to like a month ago.
No, it wasn't. They just said you could swap between them for races.
That's what it meant. You can swap cards. And a new thing. This is the menu, by the way. It's a little desktop. You could change the stand of them, or even which amiibo you want. So I got the home menu. So amiibos are one of my favorite things, but with all these fancy Switch amiibos, you couldn't make it very much. But there's new amiibos!
Remember they said that they were gonna do
a mystery amiibo?
Yeah.
So Kirby and the Warp Star. It's classic. It's great. Who doesn't love Kirby?
Kirby.
I'll let you
Such a good design. Bandana, Waddle Dee, and the Wing Star. Fits him so good, the blue in the blue cart. And then Meta Knight and the Shadow Star fits him because...
My favorite. King DDD.
Of course a tank one, because he just smashes everything.
Chef Kawasaki. Newt's probably going to buy the Bandana Waddle Dee. I'm going to buy the DDD. And of course he could switch with all of them. So
Waddle Dee on the tank doesn't look that bad.
So 5 amiibos. Newt's probably going to buy Waddle Dee. I'm going to buy DDD, you know. We're trying to grow our amiibo collection on Switch too. So no better way to start.
Hey, they also...
growing it.
I say Waddle Dee doesn't look that bad on the tank.
Neither does Meta Knight. Meta Knight's cool. But then this one is only on the tank. You can change the wheels. You can do it with anybody on it, but the cars come in the bundle with the characters they're currently on, so we're definitely gonna have to buy DDD if we want that. Now, there's a new story mode. But let me get to the last part. Newt is going insane right now. Sorry about that. He's a crazy Newt. So now anyway, we're on to the last part. It's just showing a little cutscenes because, yeah, there's this thing. There's a story mode. That's the 4th game mode. Comment if you want us when we get this game to play the story mode, because if you guys want it, we'll do it. Definitely gonna play the main game. But anyway, it's time for the closing about Kirby Air Riders. So this is gonna be the last direct because the game comes out in less than a month. POV then next week.
Was it just me or was I seeing things? I saw a cat at the bottom of that.
That's his YouTube channel.
Oh.
So anyway, Kirby Air, there's also this new online mode that's pretty cool. I talked to Frog Gamer, now Pro Chato. He's planning on buying it, so let us know if you want to see some online videos with Pro Chato, because we'll make it happen for you guys. There's many different cards that was revealed. We couldn't show all of them. There's these hats. There's not going to be any DLC, because he's putting all his effort, and he's not going to make a sequel to this one, so he's putting everything into this one.
Because this is a sequel.
He's
It would
been
be
working on
very
games for a
interesting,
long time.
a sequel to a sequel. And then they'd make a sequel to a sequel to a sequel.
Yeah. So planning on buying the physical version.
Yeah.
That's it for the direct.
We buy physical games.
We love physical games. But anyway, there's more stuff right now. Right here, there's this cool little thing, you know, it's cool. And it's a cool little thing. Up into the sky where you see the Fountain Island, which is, of course, in Smash Bros., which is made by Sakurai, and the Warp Star Sword. Pretty cool. It's gonna release all over the Fountain Lake. And I think this is all a teaser for story mode stuff. But anyway, pretty cool. And then there's that thing in the sky.
Kind of looks like big nose, eyeballs.
All the way up there, it will unveil its eyes. Purple, kind of like a...
No, that's blue.
That's purple. But anyway, one more quick announcement.
Like
An online demo. We love our online demos. A global test ride. Let's look at this. November. The first 2 weekends of November. Well, first, second, and third. So, if you guys are wondering, we'll definitely do one video on this. And we're thinking we'll do it on the 9th. Because we film early. So we'll probably do it the morning of the 9th. We're kind of busy the 8th. And then don't need to do 2 videos the next weekend, so we'll try and do it on the 9th, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys want to hop on at the 9th at those times, maybe we'll get in the same lobby and you guys will get in the video.
7 a.m.
Yes.
I know that's early for people, but if you really want to be in our video, I would say
Not for people on the East Coast.
yes.
It's pretty late. But anyway, folks, we'd like to thank you all for watching today's video on Kirby Air Riders. We're very excited for this game. We're planning to buy it, buy the amiibos, and make a video on the test run. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe so we can reach 100 subscribers by maybe the end of the month, maybe the end of November, but definitely by the end of the year. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.